I'm going to try the week 1 Pottery Throwdown challenge of throwing Sangria jugs, as many as you can in 20 minutes. I've weighed out 650 grams of clay for each one because they didn't say how much they used, and that this feels like an appropriate amount of clay. I've had a little warm up, as you can see, and I'm now going to have a go. So what I noticed during my warm up was that I was far too wide. So I watched the video, had a go, and then I watched the video again so that I could do a comparison, because I don't have Keith's jug in the room with me, so I can't directly compare while I'm going the first time through. So I had a look and compared, and I found out that the base of mine was far wider, and so was the top in proportion. So that's something I'm going to be trying to avoid this time round. I'll insert a picture. Insert picture here. Ooh. So this is reclaimed clay that I'm using. So as the bubbles pop, then the deformation comes up through the clay. So I might have to do that a little bit. I don't find all the bubbles to start with. Okay. So it did start with quite small, but I need to be able to get my hand in there. Maybe I use the sponge at this point. And something I noticed on the video was that he was using a wooden rib on the outside as his other hand. Here's one, like this. So I'll try doing that too. I think I might use this edge of it. And one of the things that's going to do is make it easier for me to take this off the wheel. Hello? Hi, Tilly. I would love to. When do you go? At 4? What's in an hour? Okay, great. I'm doing this for the next. It's 21 minus 3.5. That many minutes. I don't know how many minutes that is. All right then. See you in 16 minutes ish. Okay. And then making that classic bit. Words were never my strong suit. That's why we're here. Right. Let's try getting this off the wheel. Oi. Next. So my clay, because it's reclaimed, is probably a bit damper than the one that they use on the Throwdown. So I've got to be like extra careful when I take them off the wheel that I don't end up warping them. I'm pretty sure I'm going to warp them. It does make centering it easier because it's so much lighter. The clay's just lighter to move around. I feel like that's extra time pressure than the original challenge that Tilly's waiting for me. She's one of the volunteers here at the studio, and she's been working on a poster of our manifesto following everything that's been happening in the world, we feel like it's probably time for us to be very explicit, put on our door the fact that diversity is encouraged and celebrated here, and harassment and I can't remember the word. Discrimination. Harassment and discrimination are not welcome here. So we got her to take our manifesto, which is on our website, the Assembly Arts website, and then pop it onto a post, which I'm really excited to see. Okay, not that excited. I need to slow down the wheel. Otherwise I'll have nothing to show for this challenge. I'm just about having a flared rim. There we go. You can see a bunch of water down in there. And grab that. Okay. Dry hands is like the key to getting things off the wheel if you're not using a bat system, and compressing the edges. So okay. I teach to use a lot of water and like aquaplane it off, but I noticed that they weren't doing that on this challenge, so I'm not going to do it. Right, dry hands. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Yeah, I like that one. The shorter one is my current favorite. Right, I think we're on 7 minutes now. So I've had just about a third of my time. So I'm trying to make 6, considering I was like chatting to Tilly for a bit of that. 6 uniform ones? No. But 6. Oh, we're flaring. That's the opposite of what we want. There we go. Flaring. Soaking wet. Come on. I'm going to change the angle for the next one, see if you can see something a little bit different in what I do. Let's try over. Oh no, I lost the amount of minutes. Let's see whether you see something different from this angle. I don't know how many minutes I have left. I think it's 10. I forgot to focus. And now we've got flared at the top. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Yep. All right. Changing the shape, bellying out. Layering the rim. Altering the rim. So bad. No. I was definitely thinking about collapsing. No. You're still there with the time. Good. Just trying to give it as many different angles as I can, considering it's like 6 of the same. Same-ish. You can see them now. Uh-oh, this one's really tall compared. Oh no. Let's see what happens. When I belly it out, it might come wide again. Wide and short. I need to be really careful with this one because it's thinner. And I'll be shouting 5 minutes left. Okay. Oh, my towel is moving. I didn't even use this. I could have used that. It might have helped. It's a pretty good one. Three minutes left, I think. This can be a really enjoyable way to spend a day, to just go through the process of making the same thing over and over again. The making of the same thing over and over again was always the bit that I enjoyed when I used to sell a lot of functional work. But the selling it was always the bit I found much harder emotionally. I think I'd sort of just wanted to be doing this bit. Oh, sorry. Last one. I feel like that was the best one. I'm done. I've done my 6. I'll work out exactly how much time that was. I think it's about 20 minutes. I should have probably said which ones you would throw in the bucket. That one is collapsing. I think these 4 are fine. That one's a bit shorter. And it has like this little ripple here. Keep this one for sure.
There's this bottom is a bit.
It's true.
Okay, which?
This one,
That one?
this one is to keep. Maybe this one's to keep. That one
That
has a
one's
hole in the
definitely
bottom,
to-
actually, to be honest with you. That I've been a bit
yeah.
naughty.
Yeah, that one. And we'll go with this one.
Careful with this bit here.
First we're going to poke the side in. And then we're going to poke this one. And then